YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Slim9. If you ain't saying the dime, you ain't saying it right. Slim910 back at it again with another video. It's Tuesday. You know what? I ain't even got nothing else to say. Y'all already know what it is. Let's ride. Alright, YouTube, we here, man. I'm sorry about the lighting right now, but you guys know I'm in North Carolina, so right off the coast we got Hurricane Maria churning up the seas out there. So it's a little bit cloudy out here. I'm sorry about the quality of this video right now, but we here at Best Buy. Let's go in here and let's find this Transformers 4K. Yo, so I'm in Best Buy right now picking up this Transformers, and I have noticed, oh my gosh, the movie section is 2 rows. I know that I seen a long time ago that they said Best Buy was going to go ahead and shrink down their movie section, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. Let's check it out. So this is pretty much it. Yo, this is the Best Buy that I usually come to when I show you guys. If you've seen my video when I was digging in the $7.99 bin, it's usually like 5 rows deep of movies. And then half this joint is empty. And this is the 4K section. Like, what happened? Am I in the wrong section? Did they move it or what? I have to walk around and see. But nonetheless, you guys, I got the slip cover in my hand. There was only one more Steelbook 4K on the shelf, and somebody else had just picked it up. He was here before me. That's what he was looking for, so I gave it to him. Could have kept it, but I let him have it because he was really looking for that Walmart exclusive edition with the goggles. But, you know, everybody has different things, but he didn't know that. So he thought Best Buy would have the same thing, but they don't. Okay, so maybe they're mixing in the 4Ks with the Blu-rays now. There's no dedicated section or something. But, yo, this is weak. I think I'm gonna have to start going to another area. Okay, here go all the 4Ks. So it's still 3 sections of 4K. So that's good. But they've definitely shrunk down the size of this movie section. Like I said, it used to be 4 or 5 rows deep of movies. I'm gonna have to go back to the one that I went to on the last video, because that was the best movie section I've seen in the Best Buys here in town. Check those out to see if maybe those shrunk down in size already too. Hopefully not, because this here is pretty weak. I mean, it's still better than Walmart and Target 4K section, but yo, like if I'm looking for something older, it's probably definitely not gonna be in stores. But let's see if we can find this Steelbook real quick. Maybe everybody didn't get it already. Scan shelves. You guys let me know. You guys picking this movie up? I mean, I heard it was pretty trash. The girl that was with the guy I was just talking about, she said she's seen it and she actually kind of liked it. I know me and my wife, we both love the original Transformers, but now we say it's straight trash. We didn't even go see this one, but shout out Tony Kennard. I know you're watching. You watch all my videos. You make sure you comment, man. I appreciate the support. But he talked me into coming to get this because I really didn't have plans on it. I really didn't even know it was coming out this week till he told me on my last video. He was like, yo, you seen that Steelbook, yo? And I'm just like, man, I forgot that it even came out. But, you know, nonetheless, I'm here. I try to pick up the new stuff and show you guys these covers and everything. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get this. I'm not seeing the Steelbook, guys. It looks like everybody pre-orders these things and then you can't even get a hold of it. So maybe this one's pretty limited. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really try to walk around and ask somebody if there's any more, because if it's that limited, I'm gonna definitely have to get my hands on it and might pick up both copies so I can sell that other one. You know, I ain't into the reselling, but hey, people love these things. And you still get this Boss Baby lunchbox, really? Ray collection. This would be dope right here. This would be pretty dope. Like if it was more movies. I mean, even though it's 2 great movies, if it was like maybe a box set of like 3, 4, or 5, that would make it even better. But that was real good. Super bad. Yo, I love this movie. I thought about picking up this Steelbook. I had just recently seen it. Like I really love that movie. Pretty hilarious. I don't know if I should pick it up or not. It's 10 bucks. So it's definitely up my alley. Seen on TV. I don't want none of that. I'm not really into buying the TV series. The only one I really got is Walking Dead, We got a Cosby Show because that's straight classic. If they did the Bernie Mac show with all the seasons, I would do it, but they only did the first one, so I got that. And then Dragon Ball Z, that's a cartoon series that I definitely get. I got, I think, 3 of those seasons. I would like to have all of them though. So if they could come to 4K, oh, that would be great. Is this the 4K Master? I don't think so. Definitive edition, yeah, it is. I heard this was a really good transfer. If this is the 4K transfer, I heard it was really, really good. But I'm actually waiting on the actual 4K to come out, and supposedly it is coming. There's a lot of good stuff coming out real soon though. You got the Harry Potter collection, the Dark Knight collection supposed to be coming. Yeah, I seen a lot of stuff when I was just doing research on what's up and coming here for 4K. So be on the lookout for a lot of good stuff. You guys already know September, October, even November has a lot of good stuff coming. So be on the lookout. But nonetheless, man, I'm about to go back up front, see if I can find another Steelbook. All right, man, so basically if y'all can get it, go and get it, because it's pretty daggone limited. My store was gone. He said a few other stores only had like 1 copy left. One store had a handful, but I'm definitely not walking way out. I mean, driving way out there. What am I talking about? Not driving way out there for that Steelbook, and it might not be there by the time I get there. So it is what it is. Slip cover this week. I wish I could have got my hands on it since it was that limited, but nonetheless, we struck out on that, but we still got the 4K Transformers last night. So let's get back to the crib. All right, so we back at the crib with another 4K pickup. This week we got Transformers 4K Blu-ray. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the Steelbook. Like I said, there was somebody else already there. He was looking for the Walmart edition that came with the goggles, and I started explaining to him the difference between the stores, what they get for as limited exclusives. So he wanted the Steelbook. He was asking what's the difference between the Steelbook and this one, and I told him it's really nothing other than the cover. Some people just go crazy over it, and that's all they collect. And then we saw one on the shelf, so I pointed to it. He was like, yeah, I might as well get this one. So I ain't say anything. I was gonna get it because it was only 28 bucks as opposed to 26 on this. So I was gonna pick it up, but I was like, well, he's here before me, so might as well go ahead and let him pick it up. So that's what happened. I did ask a couple guys, you know, was it very limited in release? They said, yeah, there was only 1 slot for it. If you actually watched the other part, the beginning part of the video, you saw that slot was empty. And I got there, it was only like 10. So I believe they only had a few copies. They probably got pre-ordered real quick and scooped up. The guy did check, and some other stores had a few copies, but I wasn't driving to the other side of town to try to get it and then it not be there. So it is what it is. This is what I got. You guys know I don't go crazy over that, but since it was so limited, I was gonna go ahead and pick it up. But here it is, the first Transformers in the 4K format. So I'm pretty excited for that. The girl in the store that was with the guy, she guaranteed me this movie wasn't as bad as people made it out to be, but I hadn't seen it, so I figured why not pick it up. Like I said, thanks Tony Kennard for letting me know that it was releasing this week, because I was a little bit behind on this week's releases. Sorry about that. But nonetheless, it's Tuesday. We picked up another 4K. Thanks you guys for watching another video with your boy Slim910. Always like, subscribe, comment. Oh, you guys, if you're into sneakers, the video in the background, that's my homeboy, Mr. Orchard Beach, aka Wavy80. Man, he does a lot on YouTube as far as sneakers, and he also includes apparel, your fits, and what to wear, things like that. So if you guys are into that, definitely check him out. Like I said, it's Wavy80, aka Mr. Orchard Beach. You can put in YouTube for any of that. He specializes with foam posits, but he does pick up other things. But you guys, if you're gonna support me, support him as well. And until another video next week, thanks for watching. Peace.
And if you didn't know, we already platinum, so I'ma just let the boss man chill, and I'ma grab the phantom wheel and guide the way. Yeah, you dig? Yeah, run it. They see killer looking nice, dog. I'm fresh to death, killer sharp as a knife, dog. Phantom rolls full of holes, I'm with your white dog. Like a cooler full of sodas, I'm covered in ice, dog.